Hi Falcons, welcome back. Today I'm going to read you a story, and I have my friend Pinkalicious over there. She's going to listen to the story too. And my story is based on a lesson that Mr. Raymond did last week. And he taught us about when we put two letters together, we put the T and the H together, and it makes the sound. Remember, you put your tongue between your teeth and you go. And this can be at the beginning of the word or it can be at the end of the word, okay? So some of these words you might remember from what he said in his lesson. So let's listen up. The things that went thump. The things that went thump. And there's our TH, thump. On Thursday night, Theo Thorne was very sleepy. So Theo took a bath, brushed his teeth, and went to bed early. Suddenly, Theo heard a strange sound. Thump, thump, thud, thump, thump, thud. What could it be? I wonder. Theo thought of 1,000 scary things. Lots of TH words, isn't there? Oh my. Maybe it was a giant sloth with thick fur. Thump, thump, thud. Maybe it was a woolly mammoth with big teeth. Thump, thump, thud. Maybe it was a monster with 3 heads and 30 eyes. Thump, thump, thud. 10, 20, 30. Thump, thump, thud. Thump, thump, thud. The thumping thing was getting closer. Oh no. Theo hid beneath the covers. He held his breath. Suddenly, the door burst open. In Thump, his sister! Theo's sister, Ruth, you scared me to death, said Theo. Sorry, Theo, said Ruth. Will you help me with my math homework? Okay, said Theo. Theo was thankful the thumping thing was only his sister. But he made Ruth take an oath. That's when we promised something. That she would never scare him like that again. Isn't that good? That was a good little story. Lots of TH words. Ruth. Ruth has the TH at the end. Sloth. Sloth has the TH at the end. But what about think? That's right, it's at the beginning, isn't it? Good job, boys and girls. Okay, let's try this out. I'm going to say these words, and I know you won't remember them all, but just try to keep some in your head and see if you can answer these, okay? Okay, so we have Earth. Last week was Earth Day. So we have Earth, Thursday, Thump, 3, Sloth, Teeth, Thorn. Thorn is like the prickly part, the pointy part on like a rose or some flowers. Math, bath. Mr. Raymond had that in his lesson last week. And thick. Okay? All right, so try to think of which word is going to go with this sentence or answer it. This day comes after Wednesday. Comes after Wednesday. Tuesday? Can't be Tuesday because we're looking for remember? Thursday, that's right. This is something very pointy. Right, a thorn. You need these to chew your food. Teeth, right, teeth. And that's at the end, isn't it? This is the opposite of thin. If it's not thin, it's thick, thick. This is the planet we live on. Do you know what it is? I think so, because we've been talking about it, because last week was Earth Week, because we live on the Earth, and we're trying to look after it, aren't we? This animal moves very slowly. It's not a turtle, because turtle doesn't have the it has the T, but it doesn't have the H. So we're looking for it both together. That's right, it's a sloth. You take this to get clean. Do you know what that one is? Mr. Raven does. He was talking about it last week. You take a bath. That's right. And hopefully with lots of bubbles. Let's see. You use numbers to do this subject. Oh, I know this is one of the things that Mrs. Dearman really likes teaching. It's all numbers. That's right, math. This loud sound rhymes with thump. I gave it to you. This loud sound rhymes with bump. Now remember, rhyming words, they sound the same at the end. And we're also looking for a th. So bump, thump. Remember how we used to change letters to make new words when we were doing our kinderphonics? This number comes after 2. What comes after 2? That's right, 3. And that was in my story last week. Okay, boys and girls, I hope you have a really good day. I'm thirsty, so I gotta go and get a drink. And I hope that you enjoy some outside time. Thanks for joining us. Bye-bye.